Welcome to the Fernando Zóbel Gallery. My name is Ditas Samson, Exhibition Curator for Imprint. The painting Icaro by Fernando Zóbel, done in 1962, greets you as you enter the gallery. A series of 3 prints, also with the title Icaro, were done in the same year. The printed images are reversed, which tell us that Zobel executed the exact image onto the plate, getting a reverse image on paper. Icaro belongs to the artist's Serie Negre period, characterized by painterly streaks on a canvas or white background. In interpreting the tragic plight of the Greek mythological figure Icarus, a centrifugal force field is rendered in vigorous gestural strokes, with expressive feathering along the outline to depict a rapid descent. In print, on paper, and on stone, a network of fine lines provides both bulk and force in the fall. While Zobel is recognized foremost as a painter, printmaking, the art and technology of affixing image on paper, had always fascinated him. He graduated magna cum laude at Harvard University in 1949 with focus on history and literature. He then worked at the Department of Printing and Graphic Arts at the Harvard College Library as assistant to the curator of engravings and graphic arts. He also did experiments with various printmaking techniques such as etching, dry point, and engraving, in addition to oil, watercolor, and pen and ink. This early fascination with the art of fine print is inevitable and logical, given Zobel's passion for the written and printed word. Rafael Perez Madero, longtime friend and assistant, who wrote about and documented Zobel's body of work, had described the artist as a meticulous scholar of old books and classical engraving. Homenaje a Theobald de Bohème, a 1976 painting, refers to the German composer, flutist, and inventor of the modern flute. Zobel had learned to play the flute, and the 2 lines on canvas depict the flute's shiny tube seen up close. However, Zobel also interprets these lines as landscape. The print series El Bodegón de Mangana, done years before Homenaje, also have a similar landscape scene. The 2 La Cigüeña etchings, done even earlier, evoke a landscape. The 2 curved strokes above can be perceived as a flying bird and add to the scenery. As Zobel had researched various methods and materials in printmaking, he utilized the graphic process as a language and as a way to understand his own drawing and painting methods. While experimenting with various printing techniques, he also introduced into his graphic work the fluid language of painting. La Vista 40 was produced during the artist's Serie Blanca period, when the canvases were suffused with a white atmosphere. In this painting, the pictorial plane is segmented into quarters and diagonals, indicated by fields of varied white hues with very faint shadings of ochre. The La Vista 6 veces print set shows variations of a square grid with similar segments. Zobel introduced a dry brush immersed in ink to the graphic medium to bring out contrasting shades and textures. As seen in this grouping, printmaking, for Zobel, is not a supplementary exercise to painting, but is a separate and equal visual language.